Hey, what's up, Dusty? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Can you hear me okay? Mic check, mic check. I'm gonna pin your message, Dusty, since you're the first commenter. I'm gonna pin you. There you go. Everybody will see your first comment. Cool. Yeah, beautiful day today. I'm down here at the Arkansas River. Just got here, so let's see if we can catch some fish. Beautiful day. The water flow is good. What are you up to today, Dusty? Doing anything fun? Yeah, what a nice day. And the water flow is good. It's not too high and it's not too low. So I think the fishing might be pretty decent. Not much, not much. That's cool, Dusty. Sometimes it's nice to chill out on the weekends. But yeah, I got you guys set up in the water. So I'm gonna try to catch a fish here and then we'll just work our way down the river and see what we can see. Hopefully we'll find some good wildlife, and I brought the camera as well so we can do some photography. So it should be cool. But yeah, let's catch a fish. Yeah, the water feels nice. It's warmed up a little bit. Still probably about 50 degrees. So it's not too warm. But it's warm enough. And I've got the GoPro as well, so I have to remember to, I got a snag. Remember to turn it on if we catch a fish, when we catch a fish. Oh, there we go. Got hung up on a stick there on the bottom. We got it back. All right. There's a nice little pool here. I think there's definitely some trout hanging out. Ooh, I just saw a rise across the river here. Let's see if I can cast to it. Right over there. There we go. We're just going to do a nice slow retrieve. We don't want to go too fast. Nothing yet, guys, but it's looking very promising today. Hey, Lurkin, what's up, Lurkin? How you doing today? Good to see you, man. The Lurkinator. Yeah, there's something on the other side there. I think there might be a lake. I'm almost tempted to see if we can cross over there and check it out real quick. I don't know. See if we can cross this river. Oh. Yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Nobody out here. It's just me and the critters and the ospreys. I see some ospreys flying around. I think I see a big turtle across the way. There's a little creek. I think I see a big turtle. I don't know if I can get to it. But yeah, we're gonna try to cross this water. Whoa. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it's nice. Oh. Yeah, I think I see a giant turtle up here. Try to get a look at him. Or it could be a rock. Man. Well, we just crossed the water from right here. We entered right here. Crossed the water. Beautiful. Look at that. That river. That's a painting right there. That could be a painting. Lurkin says you can do it. What about that? Paint that, Dusty. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I see. Let me see if that's a turtle. Not sure. Nah, it's a stick. Just a log, not a turtle. But yeah, welcome to the live, everybody. Yeah, it is peaceful. Look at that. There's not a soul out here except for me. You can't beat that. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's over here real quick. Yeah, let's check this out. I think there might be a lake over here on the other side of the river. Now that we've crossed, let's go check it out. Actually, it looks like maybe just a field. Oh, there's a lake. Yeah. Oh, cool. Check it out. Let's check it out real quick. Then we'll get back to the river. I'm definitely seeing a lot of ospreys flying around, which is cool. Yeah, I'd like to get a good picture of them. Huh. Dusty says, cool. Lurkin says, there may be bass in there. Yeah, you may be right. You may be right. There could definitely be some bass in here. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, definitely some fish in here. Possibly. Maybe oh yeah, I see a sunfish right here, guys. Oh, a few of them. A few sunfish here hanging out. Look, can you guys see that? Right there. Oh, look, there's a bunch right in front of me. There we go. There's fish. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful little fish. Yeah, I don't know if they'll go for what I have on here. I need something smaller. They're like literally right here in front of me, these fish. And I hear some turkeys. I'm hearing some turkeys in the background. We have to go see if we can find them. I'm hearing turkeys, guys. Look at all these fish. The water's so clear, it looks like they're just floating. Yeah, I've got a lure right now. I'm sure I could catch some. I'd rather catch a bass. These guys are tiny, and let me hop in here real quick and see. I'm gonna hop in here and see if I could throw a cast. Hey, they're still all hanging out. There they go. Yeah. Oh, this water is nice and warm compared to the river. Yeah, let me throw some casts. There's a whole school of fish. Actually, right. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a whole school of fish right there in front of you. Probably about 20 of them. Little sunfish. They're everywhere. Look at all those fish, guys. Whole school of fish. Little sunfish. Yeah, there's got to be some big bass in here. Man, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there must be about 30 fish right here in front of me. That's cool. I don't see any bass though. No bass yet. Yeah, they're big enough to catch. I know. I've caught much smaller sunfish than that, but yeah, look at all those. Can you see those lurking, Dusty? I don't know if I've brought in a lure small enough to catch these guys, but now that I know they're here, I'll have to bring a different setup. But yeah, I'll see if I do have something. Let me see if I have something small enough to catch these guys. I guess it would be fun. There's a lot of them. This water is just crystal clear. Look at that. Look at all those fish. Dozens of them right here, hanging out with me. They're swimming through my legs. They're not too worried about me. But yeah, I got to imagine there's some large bass in here. Largemouth bass. Some largemouth bass. Thanks, Dusty. Appreciate that. I'm gonna pin that message now. There we go. Yeah, I've got you guys set up in the water. I got you guys in the water on a tripod. It's a good setup. Yeah, let me check and see what I have in my pack. See if I have something small to lure these guys. I'll be right back, guys. Oh man. Yeah, and I can hear some turkeys too. That's pretty cool. There's turkeys in the background gobbling. I might walk over there and see if I can spot a turkey or two. That'd be cool. Let's see here. I do have some tiny little panther martins. Yeah, I could throw on a little panther martin. See if we can catch one of those guys. What do you think? Should we try it? I've got a fly as well. I've got a fly. I'm gonna throw this fly on and see if we can catch a fish with the fly. I think that'd be cool. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I've got a little elk hair caddis I'm gonna throw on, guys. See if we can catch one of these fish. Yeah, just be for fun. I want to go catch a large cutbow trout out of the river, especially since the conditions are so nice and there's nobody fishing down here. So I got to take advantage of that and hopefully catch a big fish. I brought the big net today. The net that I made a net with a deep basket because I've had some large trout jump out of the net down here with some of the nets that you get at the store. So I bought the netting on Amazon and connected it to an old net that I had, and it's probably about 2 foot deep basket, so I can catch most any fish out of that and not have to worry about it hopping out of the net. So that'd be cool. Because yeah, I've caught some big brown trout down here that have hopped out of the net. You guys might have seen that video. All right, we got our fly on. Here we go. I've got an elk hair caddis tied up here. We're gonna give that a go. See if it works. There's a good chance it will. Maybe not. We'll find out. Yeah, we got a little fly here. Head back into the water. Whoa, don't fall in the water. All right, guys. Oh, there's a giant bass. Guys, there's a giant bass right in front of me. Oh man, I've just changed my lure and there's no way I'm gonna catch this bass on a, can you guys see that bass? He's right on the left. Huge bass. Oh man. It's about a 15-inch bass, largemouth bass, right here in front of me. Can you guys see that? Here, let me reposition. Look, right there, guys. There he is. There's a largemouth bass. Right there. Can you zoom in? There he is. And there he goes. He's off. Cool. Well, I know there's bass in here now. Yeah, that was a big boy. That was a good bass. Oh, another bass. Right here, guys. Right in front of me. Look at that, guys. Oh man, I gotta change back to regular lure, guys. I've just seen 2 giant bass swim in front of me, and yeah, I'd rather catch one of those than catch a little sunfish. I'm gonna switch this back, guys. Hold on, I gotta switch my lure back. That was a waste. We switched to a little fly here, and then the bass show up. Yeah, that was a good bass. That was probably a 3-pound bass, I would say. Yeah, these guys aren't interested in the fly. Let me put my lure back on. I want to catch a bass. Yes. Ow. Oh, I just hooked my finger. Ah, man. That hurt. I'm okay. Yeah. I'm going to throw my lure back on, guys. Really want to catch a bass. I think that'd be more fun than catching a sunfish. Yeah, see if those bass come back. That was a good bass. I wasn't expecting that. They always show up when you least expect it. Yeah, that's how fishing goes. Oh yeah, man, that's got me excited. Seeing that bass. 2 bass. Definitely gonna have to come back to this spot again. All right, got my trusty lure back on. Cool. See if we can catch a bass. Yeah, I'll stay here and fish for a little bit, and then probably head back out to the river. The primary goal today is to catch some giant rainbow trout, which is what I'd like to do. All right, we're back. What's up, Jay? Back to spend some time with you again, Jimmy. Look at those fish. Definitely be dropping a line there. Yeah, there's a ton of fish right there, Jay. Bunch of sunfish. But I've just seen a couple of really good sized largemouth bass pull up. So I'm gonna be shooting for those. Jer Olive Rosted says, "Show me. Welcome to the live." Yeah, there was just a couple of large bass that just pulled up here right next to me, here in the shallows. So I want to see if I can get one of those guys instead of one of these little sunfish. And then we got the river right behind us as well, where there's a lot of giant rainbow trout. So we have options. We have options today. Oh, and these sunfish are trying to attack my lure here. Nice. See if I can catch one. Let's see where that bass went. Yeah, I've literally got little sunfish swimming all around my legs right now. These little guys. Ooh. I've got an osprey out to my right. I brought my camera today, so I want to try and see if I can get a picture of an osprey. A good picture. That'd be cool. Yeah, some big sunfish down here. Must be about 20 or 30 of them hanging out. They like to hang out in the cover over here. We got to watch out for those bass. Oh, we got a fish, guys. We got a fish on. Oh. Oh, he got off. He got off, guys. He got off. That's a good little sunfish there. Nice. Yeah, sorry, Lurkin. I missed it, man. I missed it, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I went to your channel to look for it, and it was already done, and said the stream was private, so I couldn't see it, unfortunately. I did try though. How did that go? You see some cool animals? Do you see some hamsters? Did you guys see that fish I had on? That was a good fish. Yeah, he got off. That's okay. I want something bigger. Yeah, we need that. I'd like to catch one of those bass we just saw. Yeah, you're right, Lurkin. Definitely did the shake of shame. Definitely did. Oh, I see a bass out here in the weeds emerging. I'm gonna try to see if we can get him, guys. There's a big bass about 15 feet out to my front left here in the moss. See if we can attract him. Nope, not that time. Come on. Oh yeah, he's a good fish. It's a big boy. I've got something, guys. Fish on. We got a fish. Oh, he's off. Man, we just had a good fish on. I don't know what it was. I thought it was hung up on the bottom. It was a big fish. He got off though. See if we can get him back. What's up, Russell D? Yeah, we just caught a little sunfish, and I just hooked into something large. I think it was a big bass. I'm not sure. It got off, but I thought it was hooked on the bottom, and it was a big fish. It wasn't really moving. It just kind of sitting there, but he got off. Oh, there's a big bass approaching. We got a big bass approaching right out to my front left. I don't know if he's going to be interested in attacking this lure. We'll see. But yeah, big bass. I don't know if you guys probably can't see it. It's a good one. And I can hear the ospreys. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I just hooked him in the mouth. I just hooked that bass in the mouth. I literally watched him, and I felt it hook up, and he didn't take. He spit it out. Spit my lure out. Man, a lot of action though in this little lake. I'm pretty excited. See if we can get him. Yeah, that's rare. You get to see your lure go into the fish's mouth and feel the fish on the end of the line, and then he gets off. Yeah, that was so close, Lurkin. Man, this is a nice little lake here, guys. Digging this lake. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fished this lake before. That was so close, right, Dusty? That was so close. Ah, yeah, that was cool though. Man. Yeah, there's some large bass just hanging out right in front of me. I can't see them now. They've gone off into the cattails. I think we're going to catch one here. I've got to imagine we're about to catch a fish. The amount of action we've had so far. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a little bit of moss on our lure. Let's just clear that off. I'm gonna try to move out here to the front left. I don't know how deep this water is though. It's kind of muddy and nasty on the bottom, so I gotta be careful not to fall in. Oh, we got a big bass coming back out. Looks like he's got some scarring on the side of him here. Ah. Yeah, he's back out. I can see him about 20 feet out in front of me. See if we can get him. See if he's hungry. Come on. Get this. Get this lure. Not yet. Headed this way. Yeah, he's coming. He's like 10 feet out in front of me. I don't know if he's seen me yet. Huh. He disappeared into the murkiness here in the water. But some big bass here. I'm surprised. I knew there was bass here. I just never really fished for him that much. Ooh, he just struck at my lure. Half-heartedly. Hmm. Yeah, I may have to go get some more jigs for sunfish and bass. I wasn't really expecting to do any bass fishing today. Well, but definitely do enjoy bass fishing. Stuck in the mud. Check in with you guys. Just Lurkin says, do you have any spinner bait? I do have spinners. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Poppy? How are you doing today? Yo, did you see the snake video I posted? Yeah, snake video should have launched this morning. Yeah, I've got spinners, but no bait. No bait, but yeah, I do have some Panther Martins. I've got a few Panther Martins, but they might be too big. Oh, you saw it? Lurkin saw it? Snake video? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I filmed that last summer. Nice snake. Yeah, I took that with my 4K video camcorder. What's up, Remington Schnitzer? How you doing today, man? Welcome to the live. But yeah, here's some turkeys. We got some turkeys in the background somewhere. Tempted to go see where they're at. Eli, what's up, Eli? How you doing today? Welcome to the live. Appreciate you stopping by. We're just here doing some fishing along the Arkansas River. I've got you guys set up in the water. So I've seen some huge bass in here just now, and just wanted to see if we can catch one. But I think I'm gonna head back to the river here in a minute. See if we can get some trout. That's the primary target for today, the trout. Eli, I hope you catch a fish. Thanks, bro. Hope I catch a fish as well. Yeah, we've had a few fish on so far. Haven't landed anything yet, but a ton of fish out here in front of me. A ton of sunfish. I know there's crappie in here also. And a bunch of bass. Extinct Chronicles. No matter how many paths one may search for, the true peace and meaning are found only on the path of Islam. Teach their own. Eli says, have a good day. Thanks, Eli. Appreciate that, man. Lurkin says the spinners may work. Yeah, I don't want to catch any sunfish lurking. I either want to catch bass or trout. Yeah, sunfish are fun, but they're too small. We're going for the big fish. Big fish today. But yeah, this water feels nice. It's almost like bath water, this lake. It's nice and warm. There's fish swimming around everywhere. I've got a giant bass in front of me. It's the same one. I don't think he's interested. Or maybe. I hit him in the mouth with the lure and he didn't do anything. He just sat there. I don't think he's hungry. But there's a huge bass. Yeah, about 10 feet out to my front. He's just chilling. Yep, he swam off. But yeah, I think we're gonna go find a different spot. I'm gonna throw this last cast and we're gonna go find a different spot here. No, yeah, sunfish are pretty hardy. Yeah, they're pretty hardy, the sunfish. We could catch those and let them go and they'd be fine. Yeah, let's go find a different part of this lake. So I'm gonna head back to the river as well. It's really muddy here. Oh man. Yeah. Let me just set you guys up here on the, there you go. Set you up right here for a moment while I get situated. Get my backpack back on. Yeah, a lot of fish here, guys. I must come back here with some proper bass lures and we'll get some sunfish jigs. Yeah, I think we catch a lot of fish here. I think I'll walk down this way a little bit, guys. Let's go down this way a little bit. Let's check this out real quick. Do some exploration. And I'll check back in with the chat here in a second. I've got a swarm of bugs flying around my head. It's never fun. Yeah, let's check over here real quick. Gotta watch out for snakes too. Look at that. Man. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. Oh. Huh. Yeah, it was a good little spot over there. I still see a bunch of fish swimming around. Tons of fish. This lake is teeming with fish. Sunfish everywhere. And bass. Lots of bass. Huh. Maybe I'll throw a cast here real quick, guys. You hop in here. And Ah, yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I think we may have to come back here and fish a whole day. What do you guys think? Let me walk over here real quick to this other side. Then I'm gonna head back to the river, which is where I really want to fish. Look at all those trees there, guys, stacked up like that. Crazy. Huh. Yeah, I definitely heard some turkeys back here. Somewhere back in here. There's a bunch of turkeys. We'll let the turkeys be. We're here for fish, not for turkeys. Yeah, this is cool. This is a really cool area here. We've got a little ridge up here ahead. There's most certainly snakes up there, rattlesnakes. Got to watch out for those. Lurkin says, may or may not be able to do the fish off. Why? Why, Lurkin? Hey, what's up, JR Buds? How you doing today, man? Yeah. Beautiful here, man. Look at this. Got a lake here. We've got the Arkansas River out to my left. We're going to head back there in just a second. Yeah, we're in Colorado. We're in Colorado right now. This looks kind of cool. There's a big frog right here, guys. See if I can zoom in on him. See if you can see this frog. I love frogs. I don't know if he's right. Look, he's right there. You see him, guys? Right in the middle of the screen. Right there. He's kind of camouflaged. You guys see that frog? Oh, it's all good, JR. Hey, look at that frog right there. See if I can get it closer. Maybe I need a frog lure. What do you guys think? Frog lure? There's a frog. See him? Use him as bait? Nah. I know. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. I don't want to kill a frog. I like frogs, and I've always liked frogs. So yeah, there he goes. We'll let him go on his way. Yeah, maybe I'll try this spot real quick, guys. What do you think? Should we give this a go? Give this a shot right here. It's beautiful. Let me hop in. Oh yeah. We got a ton of fish out to our front. Try not to disturb the water. I'm gonna walk out here. Ooh, I've got some little bass. Some little bass out here swimming in front of me. Cool. Let me see if I can get a bass. Then we're gonna head back to the river. Whoa! Yeah, it's like a foot of silt I just stepped into. We gotta be careful not to get trapped. That'd be no good. Let's see here. There we go. Pull you guys back a little bit. All right. Yeah, I saw that lurking. How come, man? You can't do the fish off? Or you won't do the fish off? It's okay if you're scared, man. To go up against me, it's fine, bro. I'll have to find somebody else for the fish off. Lurking? No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm sure we could, we can't do it this week. We could do it another time. Whenever you want. There's no rush. No rush, lurking. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, there's a bunch of little bass. A bunch of like 3-4 inch bass out here swimming in front of me. Little guys. Hanging out. Yeah, it's a beautiful lake. Really digging this lake here. Super nice. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna get some, we'll get some lures. We'll get some bass and sunfish lures and I'll come back and we'll fish this the whole day. We'll just fish this lake, see if we can catch some fish. I know we'll catch some fish. See if we can get a big bass. But yeah. Beautiful. Really muddy. Back to the river. I came to fish the rivers. That's what we're gonna do. Let's head back. Looking says, do you see what I said? Yes. I just don't have anywhere to fish that has fish. What do you mean, dude? Certainly there's lakes around you somewhere. No? There's gotta be. There's gotta be, lurking. All right, let's get back to that river. The trout are waiting for me. Ooh, there goes a deer. All right, cross this water back out to the other side. All right, back to the river. I'm just gonna cross over. Except remember the way we came. Oh yeah, this water's a lot colder. Yeah. Feels good though. Nice, crystal clear river water. It's beautiful. All right, let's get out of here to the other side. I'm gonna head down this little hole I want to go check out. There we go. We've crossed successfully. All right. Oh, I'm just gonna walk down the way here. There's a entry I want to get to. All right, there we go. Hey, what's up, Edmund? How you doing today, man? There. You need boots? What do we need boots for? I got boots. I got some. They're North Face waterproof boots, but they're actually not that waterproof. Once you step into the water over the height of the boot, yeah, they are no longer waterproof after that point. Oh, boat. Oh, a boat, not a boot. Yeah, boats are fun. Here we go. This is where we want to go. Right here. Gotta follow the trail. Little green path right here. Yes. This is where I want to try. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Let's give this a shot. Right here. Ah, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Ice Cold Fisherman? Says I'm at an anniversary party after my parents. Just dropped by to hit a like for Jimmy, buddy. Nice. Thanks, Ice. Appreciate that, man. Did you end up catching a fish last night, Ice? Did you get a fish? Hope you got a fish. All right. Fish on, guys. Ah, man, he got off. Kidding me? Sheesh. Well, let's get him. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Strong, good strong bite right there. Hey, what's up, Miss Lee? How you doing? Eric the Great, welcome. Good luck out there. I hope you get a great dinner and a good night. Thanks, Eric the Great. How you doing today, Miss Lee? Yeah, we're just out here having a good time, doing some fishing and exploring and Yeah, I've hooked some fish, but I haven't landed any fish yet. That's okay. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah, beautiful spot. Man, look at that. I know there's some fish here. Yeah, we went and checked out a lake on the other side of the river, and there were quite a few large bass and sunfish, and it was pretty cool. We got some bites. Had a few fish on. I just didn't land any, but it was pretty awesome. Oh, we got a tingle. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. See if we can move down a little bit. I'm not sure how deep this water is. I don't know if we can get around here. Yeah, I can't get out that way. It's kind of deep there. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, this water feels nice. Nice and crisp and refreshing. Whoa! We're in the water. All right. Yeah. I don't know if we can see how far we can get before the water gets too deep. I don't know. Oh. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, the water is about up to my waist right now. Oh, it's chilly. Oh man. Yeah. Let me get to some. There we go. Yeah, the water's pretty deep right here. I'm thinking this is a good spot to set up and fish for a second behind these rapids. What do you think, guys? Right here? We'll try right here for a minute. See if we can get a fish. Place looks glorious. Yeah, it does. It does, Miss Lee. It definitely is. It's beautiful. Yeah, the water is nice and deep right here too. Luckily, we've made it across the deep end. Awesome. Hang tight, guys. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it'd be cool to set up a trail cam down here, I think. Sure, there's tons of wildlife here. Bears and raccoons and deer and you name it. Tons of wildlife here. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would set up a game trail here. The only problem is, yeah, people do come down here and fish, and there'd be a good chance of somebody finding it and taking it. All right, ow. Okay, we're ready. We are ready. Okay, let's catch fish. There's definitely some fish in here. Water's nice and deep. I've caught plenty of fish here before. So yeah, we're kind of a little bit below where I usually fish. This is a good spot too. But yeah, I figured we'd try a different area of the river, see how it does. But yeah, water feels good. Still not super warm. It's maybe around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. But on a nice day like today, it feels great. It's about 75 degrees. What are you up to this weekend, Miss Lee? Is it Sunday yet? Where you're at? Yeah, we're just going to keep working the river until we find the fish. All right. Let's keep moving. Moving down the, let's keep moving. Whoop. Oh, cool. We got a ladybug. A ladybug there. All right. Miss Lee says, it's still Saturday, Jimmy. Off work and chilling. I was Netflixing and I noticed you were live, so I thought I'd drop by. Nice. Thanks, Miss Lee. Appreciate that. It's always good to see you here. You guys are all awesome. Dusty the Horse, Larkin, Miss Lee, everybody. Look at that. Oh yeah, there's tons of wildlife in this river. Very cool. Yeah, we're just gonna move down here a little bit. We'll set back up and here's some more. All right. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. Yeah, I think we'll try here for a minute. Put you guys down. Set you guys up in the water here. Huh. Yeah, this water is just super shallow right here. I think we're gonna try to find some deeper water. Yeah, let's try to find a little bit of the deeper area. right down the way here. Yeah, kind of like this here, right along these trees. This is a good spot. Throw a few casts. See if we can get something right here. Whew. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, it is a nice sound to listen to. I agree. It's relaxing. Sometimes when I go home after fishing, I feel like I'm still hearing the river sound, which is nice. All right. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, this water is, it's kind of, it feels nice. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm just trying to navigate my way through here. It's yeah, the water's probably 3 or 4 feet deep. It's not too bad, but definitely some deeper pools I'm trying to avoid. But yeah, there's a few rocks out ahead of me. I'm gonna try to cast out in front and see if we can get a bite. It's a good spot right here. Set you guys up in the water. Here we go. Yeah, I can't really. Flow is too strong to set the tripod up. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of in an awkward spot here. I gotta see if I can find some shallower water here. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I don't want to get in too deep. Whoa! Oh! It's cold. Oh, this water's cold. All right, there we go. I think we've made it past the deepest point. Okay, good. Here we are. Oh, there's a good little area over here. These ripples behind those rocks. I want to give that a go. And right here in front of me, water's a little bit calmer here. I can set the tripod up and throw some casts. All right, hopefully. There we go. All right. Set you guys up there. Cool. Let's catch a fish. Oh, got a tangle. All right. Nothing, guys. No bites there. Darn. Seems like that lake was doing a lot better than the river. Got a couple of ducks over here. I think they have a nest back in here somewhere. Maybe not. There they go. Duckies. Dusty, I gotta go now, but have a good time. Thanks, Jimmy. Thank you, Dusty. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Ooh, something lives back in there. It'd be a good home for some critters. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about crossing the river again and seeing if that lake is over on the other side. Still, we may have passed it, but I think I can get over there. Possibly. I don't know. Unless the water is too deep. I don't think it is. I think we can make it to the other side here. Yeah. We'll cross here and check out the river some more, or the lake some more, I think. What do you guys think? Or we could fish the river some more. Let's keep heading down that way. I don't know. Maybe I'll try this last spot here, then hop out of the river and go check out that lake. He has a good bass lake on the other side. Saw a bunch of crappie and sunfish and a couple of real nice bass hanging out. Yeah, this looks like a promising spot right here. But I'm gonna have to get over here. Oh. Hey, what's up, Luca? He says, not sure what I think that is. A beautiful place, though. Yeah, it's the Arkansas, the Arkansas River. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful. Look at that. Got this whole stretch to ourselves. Yeah, I'm just trying to cross the river here. See if we can get up on these rocks so I can throw some casts down behind here into the slack water. See if we can get a trout to bite. Yeah, this water, it's up to my waist. Oh, yeah, it's chilly. It's chilly. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit too deep for my liking. But we made it. Made it to the other side. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, that was chilly. Whew. Look at that. Look at that spot right there. Now this looks fire. But just because something looks good doesn't necessarily mean the fish will bite, but we'll find out. Yeah, here we are. We're gonna give this a try. Lucas says, honestly, I don't think I care if the fish were biting. That's just freaking cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Luca. Yeah, it's beautiful here, man. There's lots of wildlife. There's all kinds of raptors and waterfowl and deer and bears and turkeys and anything you can imagine. Mountain lions. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, nothing yet. Just those bites. Just the bites that we had over at the lake. There's a lake adjacent to the river full of bass and sunfish. And yeah, we had some good bites over there. I didn't really bring any bass lures or anything like that though. So I've got we've got the rod, we got a trout rod and got a little lure here. We're gonna give that a try. But yeah, this is a good spot right here. We've got a nice pool of slack water, and I know there's fish in here. So we'll see if we can get one. And we'll go check out that lake on the other side as well. But yeah, there's some massive fish in here. Dying to catch one. Ready to catch one. Yeah, the water feels good, man. It's about 50 degrees. It's still not super warm, but feels good. It's about 75 degrees here in Colorado today. So yeah, it's a great day. Great day for fishing. Yeah, even if we don't catch a fish, I'm still having fun. I know you guys want to see some fish, so I would like to catch a fish. Yeah, it's a little bit nicer than the spot we were fishing yesterday. That's for sure. We don't see too much trash down here. I don't see too many people either, which is always a bonus. All right. Lucas says, my type of fishing hole. No people, just wildlife. Nature and water. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Lee, are you far away from home, Jimmy? Or do you have to ride miles to get here? Just wondering. Yeah, it's probably about an hour away from where I'm staying. About an hour. Not too bad. But yeah, this is one of my favorite spots to come fish. I just like it here. Lots of wildlife and not too many people. Yeah, it's a great place to fish. Caught many fish here. Giant fish. Yeah. Yeah, my dad pulled a 27-inch brown trout out of here a few years ago. See, I know there's big fish here. I've caught them and I've seen them. Just a matter of catching them, getting them on the hook. But you guys know how fishing goes. Sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. Got a few ducks out there swimming off. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's so clear. Jarbud says the view earlier was awesome. You could see fish swimming around. Yeah, that was cool. We're gonna go check that out again here in a minute, I think. That lake, that was a lake. It's just off to my right. So I think we're gonna check that out. I need to bring some, I didn't bring any bass lures or gear to catch sunfish or crappie really. And I should have, but I wasn't planning on fishing for bass today. And then I was standing in that lake over there and yeah, about a 15-inch bass, largemouth bass just pulled right up to where I was standing. I tried to catch him and yeah, he actually took the lure for a moment and he spit it out. But that was pretty cool. It's always cool to see the fish take the lure. Most of the time you don't get to see that. Yeah, let's go check out that lake. See if we can get a bass, possibly. But yeah, there's the river. Hey, what's up to Good Stuff? How you doing today? Welcome. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you stopping by. If you guys want to go relax and watch some cool videos of Buddy the dog and go on some relaxing adventures, go check out the Good Stuff. Give him a thumbs up, subscribe, tell him Jimmy sent you. Yeah, we're gonna hop up on this bank here. And go see, I think there should be a lake right over here, maybe. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get bit by a snake. Oh man, yeah, that water, the river is it's still cold. My legs are starting to get numb standing in that water. Takes a while, but yeah, after a few hours of standing in that water, it's cold. It's all snow melt. It's all runoff from the Rocky Mountains. It's pretty fresh. There, here's the lake. See if we can go back toward that spot I was fishing earlier. Let's go check that out. Yeah, that water was super clear. It's not like the lakes down in Texas. Yeah, a lot of those lakes are like chocolate milk. Sometimes the murkier water is nice. Can be a little bit more covert with a heavier line. With this clear water, sometimes you have to use a real light setup. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I see some fish. Let's head back to that other spot I was at. I'll show it to you guys. Then I'll probably head back up the river and fish. I want to fish a few spots that I didn't fish today. But yeah, I heard some turkeys up here earlier. Turkeys, and saw some ospreys. Definitely tons of wildlife here. Yeah, that's why I love coming here. And the amount of people here fishing is minimal. And there's people here fishing, but not like if you go to the mountains. If you go to the mountains and fish the rivers up there, there's just fly fishermen elbow to elbow, and I just don't enjoy that. Not my thing. I'd rather come here and fish this. Yeah, I was hoping we see some snakes. A lot of big snakes down here, bull snakes and coach whips and garter snakes. Haven't seen any yet. Still early in the season, but today's a perfect weather to see a snake. It's about 75 degrees, not too hot. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Hey, what's up, Ice? How you doing, man? How was your party? Hope you had a good party. There's a bunch of fish out here. Little sunfish. You guys see those? I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, we hooked up a few fish in this little lake here. Had a big bass on that got off. Yeah, you can see the fish. Bunch of fish out there. Cool little spot here. Yeah, look at all those fish. Those are sunfish. They're little guys. But yeah, there's a lake. This is maybe we'll give this a shot. Set you guys up here. There we go. Did you end up catching a carp last night, Ice? Hey, all right, Miss Lee. I'll catch you later. Appreciate you hanging out today and all the comments and the support. Appreciate it, and hope you have a great rest of your day. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna head back toward the river. There's a few spots down there I want to fish that I haven't got to try yet. So yeah. All right. Ooh, looks like we got a coyote track right there, and some deer tracks. Yeah, there's tons of wildlife back here. Whitetail deer, mule deer, coyotes. Yeah. Turkeys, beavers. There's even beavers back here. Yeah, see if we can cross this water. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Beautiful. Huh. Oh, we're gonna head up the way. See if I can cross right up here on that rock bar. Fish this stretch here on the side. There's some good deep water. I know there's big fish there. So yeah, I'd like to catch one. We'll see. All right. Yeah, this is nice right here. I think I got to throw a cast right here before we head down. We've got an osprey. Ooh, looks like he's getting ready to hunt. See if we can get him on camera hunting. All right. There we go. Ah, man. I just had a killer bite. Huge bite. Didn't get him to commit though. Jeez. I felt like that was a big hit. That was a huge hit right there. Ooh, we got an osprey up ahead. Looks like he's getting ready to hunt. See if we can get him on camera. Catching a fish. That'd be cool. Oh, where'd he go? Elijah, how you doing, man? Squirrel Pursuit Outdoors, welcome. Man, look at this beautiful river. Yeah, what a perfect day. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing today, man? Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a great spot. It's beautiful. It's the Arkansas River. The Arkansas. I got you guys set up on a tripod in the water. I'm gonna have to disconnect my Bluetooth mic here in a second. My battery's getting low. I gotta hook up a battery pack. Otherwise, yeah, the phone's gonna die. Yeah, I just had a really good bite. Just had a great bite just a few minutes ago. Man, that big fish hit it hard. But yeah, I'm just working my way back up the river. Oh no. Yeah, I'm stuck. There we go. Cool. Got it free. I was stuck on the bottom. But if you yeah, pro tip, if you release the bail on your release the bail when you're in the river, if you're stuck on the bottom, let the line out, let your line flow down the river, and close it and reel in. A lot of the time you can free your lure from the bottom of the river. That's a pro tip for you guys if you ever get stuck on the bottom of a river. Yeah, I'm not too far from civilization. Maybe like a half hour. I mean, there's houses up on a mesa I can see. I'm not too far, but I just heard like a guttural scream come from the distance. I was like, oh, that sounded kind of creepy. Yeah, we're not too far. But yeah, it's a great, beautiful day. Perfect day. Yeah, I can't complain about a day like today. Fish or no fish. This is just beautiful. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys the whole view of what I can see. Fortunately, it's not possible. Yeah, it sounded like an animal, Chris. It sounded like, I don't know what it was, man. It sounded like a deep guttural kind of scream off in the distance. There's a lot of creatures down here. There's bears and bobcats and pumas and turkeys and I don't know, you you name it. Yeah, I saw some huge tracks on the way in. I took a picture. I'll have to post it. Giant tracks. It looked like dog tracks, except they were like 5 or 6 times larger than a dog track. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know what they were. Could have been a bear, or maybe it was a I don't know, one of those man wolves or whatever they're called. But yeah, the river's nice. It's exhausting. Walking through the river, up the river, down the river. It's hard work. You have to fight the power of the water. No alligators here. No alligators, man. No, this is Colorado. There's no gators here, fortunately. Yeah, I wouldn't be in the water if there was gators here. No way. I try to avoid the gators as much as I can. Hey, there's some down in Texas though. Gators in Florida. I know you have a lot of gators down there in Florida. Yeah, I want to see if these birds are. There's an osprey nest right here. I want to see if they're hanging out real quick. Looks deep enough to take a while to hike through. Yeah, it is. It is deep enough to. It would take a while to hike through. Yeah. The power of the river. The river is mighty. Let's see here. Yeah, I heard some turkeys earlier too, which was cool. Turkeys and. No, I don't see the osprey. I don't know where they've gone. Darn, I wanted to get a picture of them. I brought my good camera today. I'm gonna have to connect my external battery real quick, guys. So I'm gonna disconnect the mic, so you might not be able to hear me as well. But if I don't connect the external mic, then the phone is gonna die. We don't want that. What's up, Lurkin? You're still here? Nice, bro. Thanks, man. You're the man. Appreciate that, dude. Everybody go give Lurkin, just Lurkin, a big thumbs up. Like, subscribe, tell him Jimmy Our Adventure sent you. If you want a good laugh and have a good time, go check out Just Lurkin. All right. Okay. Ooh, I can hear the ospreys. Oh, here comes some ducks, guys. Get a flyby. Some duckies. Oh, there it goes. All right. I can hear the ospreys up ahead. I think they're in the nest, which is cool. All right. What's up, Luca? No, you didn't miss much, man. I had a huge bite here back at the river. We went to the lake. I went back over to the lake. Here, I'll show it to you real quick. I'm still next to it. I'll show you the lake. But yeah, no, we had a pretty strong bite just now in the river. I didn't catch it though, unfortunately. But it's all good. Yeah, there's a lake right there. It's pretty cool. There's some big bass in here too. Some giant bass. A lot of can you see that? Yeah, there's quite a few lakes here along the Arkansas. But yeah, I'm gonna get some lures. I think I'm gonna get some bass lures and come back and fish that lake. I hooked into a pretty big, I think it was a bass. When I was up at the lake, I hooked in and I thought I was hooked on the bottom. It wasn't moving, but all of a sudden it started thrashing and then he got off. That's the story of my life right now. Fish, they're biting and then they get off. But yeah, that's how it goes. It's all good. But yeah, look at that river. Man, that's nice. This is a good stretch right here. Along these trees, the water's pretty deep. Some big fish hanging out there. See if we can get one. I'm gonna have to cross the river again back up here. I think the water's shallow enough. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we should be good. Good to cross. I'm hoping. Otherwise, we'll have to find another spot to cross the river. Ugh. Yeah, it's a good spot right here. I think I'm gonna have to excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna have to try right here for a minute, guys. There's a nice deep pool here. Right along those trees there on the side. It's fairly deep. Probably 6-7 foot deep in there. So I know it's a great place for some fish to be holed up, hanging out. So yeah, we'll give it a shot. Set you guys up in the water here. There we go. All right. Cool. Here we go. Lucas says, dang stunning lake and beautiful spot on the river right next to each other. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. I can't wait to fish that lake. I just have to get the proper lures. It says our river's here. You don't want to walk in. You can't see the bottom most of the time because they're muddy and there's gators. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't want to walk in there either. The gators, yeah, no thank you. Florida. Yeah, good stuff. He's down in Florida also. So, yeah, those gators, man. Watch out for those gators. We got fish on. Fish on, guys. Woo! Yeah. There we go. Oh, we got a good one. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a little guy. Oh, nice little rainbow. Beautiful little rainbow. All right. Here we go. Yeah, guys. You see him? Let me get him off. Let me get him off the lure, and I'll show him to you guys. That's what I'm talking about. Good little fish. Yeah, look at that, guys. Beautiful little trout. Beautiful rainbow. Yeah, these rainbows are a lot nicer. These are a lot nicer rainbows and a lot hardier than the stocked ones in the lake that we were catching yesterday. But look at that beautiful little native rainbow trout right there. Nice. All right, yeah. Let's let him go. Here he goes. Nice. Good little fish. All right. W. That's a W. Right on. You guys see that? Yeah. Finally, we got one. Luca, did you see that? Chris, did you see that lurking? It's a good little fish. Hope you guys saw that. We've been waiting all day, so there we go. See if we can get a bigger one though. I think the bite is starting to warm up, guys. The bite is starting to warm up. And yeah, I'm ready to catch another. Gotta catch another one. Nice. Yeah, that was a good fish. Good little fish. Beautiful little fish there. What a nice fish. Man, what's up, Metric? C-Wag, how you doing today, man? Eat the fish. Ah, I let him go, man. I can't eat him now. Sorry. Lurking. Oh, yeah, I think Luca missed that. He missed it. Oh, well. Let's catch another fish, guys. Let's get another fish. Yeah, that was a nice little rainbow right there. Great little rainbow. I'm gonna point you guys this way. There we go. Yeah, I'll just leave you that way. It's easier. Yeah, good little rainbow right there. What's up, Metric? What's up, Dusty? We just caught a fish. We just caught a nice little rainbow trout. Yeah. Woo! Beautiful little rainbow trout. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one, guys. Hang tight here a second. I gotta adjust this phone. There we go. All right. There we go. I think we're connected. Should be connected. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get another one. That was a good one. Beautiful little rainbow. What a nice fish. All right. What I'm talking about. Ah. All right. Nice. Thanks, Luca. Appreciate it. Okay. Hey, Jimmy, when you are ready for this live already, so I'll see you in my live. Sounds good, man. I'll definitely see you there. Okay, we're gonna move up the way a little bit. Keep heading back up upstream. Got a kayaker coming down. You guys ever been kayaking? I've only been once kayaking. It's pretty fun. Yeah, look at that water, guys. Look how clear that water is. No, he's not fishing. He's just kayaking. Yeah, it's a great river to kayak down or tube down. It's perfect, especially in the summertime when it warms up a little bit more. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's throw a few casts here. Then I'm gonna cross. We're gonna cross the river here and head back up the river. Yeah, I like this spot. This is a good spot. Definitely some big fish here. Whew. Oh man. Well, no bites there, guys. Just that one fish. So yeah, I'm gonna move up here. There's an osprey up ahead. I want to see if I can get a picture of him. He's just sitting here in one of the trees. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. He has an osprey. I'm gonna see if I can photograph him. Oh, look, here he comes. I'm not gonna get to photograph him. He flew off. That's all right. It's all good. Pretty cool though. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can cross the river up here. We got to get back to the other side. Should be okay. Possibly. Yeah. All right, let's cross. Here we go. Oh man. Yeah, this water is powerful. Oh man. We've made it. All right. That's hard work. No, I didn't get the picture, Dusty. Yeah, the osprey flew off before I could get my camera out of the bag. Yeah, it flew off. Oh, that's okay. There's plenty of osprey down here. I'll get a picture of one eventually. I got some cool video of them. I just want to get a nice picture of one with my camera. Oh yeah, he's sitting up there in the nest. I don't know if I can zoom in that far to show you. Let's see. Where is it? There he is. Yeah, the osprey's up there in the nest, hanging out. You got the nest, right? See that nest, guys, right there? It's an osprey nest. Whoop. Yeah, they're just sitting in the nest. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna head back this way, fish a few more spots, and get out of here. I think it's almost dinner time. But yeah, what a beautiful day. Gorgeous day on the river. Can't beat this. Man. Yeah, I would just come fish here every day if it wasn't an hour away. An hour is not a bad drive, but You gotta figure gas and all those expenses. They add up. Did you do a painting today, Dusty? Yeah, it is amazing here. Yeah, it's super amazing. Yeah, I've been fishing here for decades, and yeah, it's great. It's one of my favorite places to fish, the Arkansas River, and yeah, I've definitely caught quite a few large fish out of here. Seems like in Colorado anyway, the fishing really starts to heat up around the middle of June into July. At least down here anyway, fishing is really good. Lots of hatches going on. There's bugs flying everywhere. Fish are feeding. Whoa! Almost fell over there. These rocks are slippy. There's a lot of moss and smooth rocks. Luca says cool. I think that bird just knows it's cool. Is it the osprey? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, they're good fishers. Man, I seen them. They dive right down into the water and scoop a fish out and fly out of the water. Not quite like an eagle does it. The osprey actually submerge themselves in the water and crash down into the water, and they're able to fly out after being drenched. It's pretty cool. It's cool to see. Yeah, they're great fishers. Man, that's a lot. Yeah, I think it's crazy. Sometimes this water gets so deep here. It's insane. Like 4 or 5 times this level. Ooh, there's an osprey up ahead. You guys see that? No, he's off. He just flew. Oh, he's gonna do a flyby. Oh, he might be hunting. Hold on. Let's see, where is he? Nope, he took off. There he is. Cool. Oh, he landed in the tree. I might be able to get a photo of it up here, possibly. Yeah, that'd be cool. You guys have any nice rivers where you're at, Dusty or Luca? You guys got any good water there? I know you said you got to watch out for the gators, but it's got to be some nice fishing spots, I would think. not very near. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, same with where I'm at right now. Not a ton of good fishing spots very near. This is the best spot that's closest for me to try, so to fish. Yeah, let's try this spot right here. This looks nice. Got a good little beach here. Some great looking water. Yeah, let's give this a shot, guys. There's certainly some fish in here. Nothing. All right, Dusty. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, nothing there. There's this bone again. What kind of bone is that? Can you guys see that? It's like a bone to a, I don't know, a bear or a cow, or you guys see that? See that bone? Anybody? Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of bone that is. Cow? Yeah, I'll put my foot next to it so you can see for reference. Cow bone, Luca? Hind leg? Not human? Yeah, that'd be bad. Yeah, it's part of the lower hind leg of a cow. All right. Lucas says, I've seen plenty of cattle bones, lol. We butcher steers ourselves every year from the farm. Nice. Yeah, I figured you would know, man. I've seen it sitting there a few times and I wasn't sure if that whose bone that was, but yeah, that makes sense. Cow bone. What are you up to this weekend, Luca? You doing anything fun? You get to relax a little bit, hopefully, or maybe you never get to relax, man. If you're working the cattle, and I guess there's no rest. Oh, here's the osprey flying by. Where is he? I can't find him. Here he is. Cool. But yeah, sometimes this river is just fire. Bite after bite after bite. And then other times, it's like today. Get a bite here and there. Maybe catch a couple fish. Yeah, I wish it was more consistent. Oh, nice, man. Oh, cool. Tie up some streamers. Cool, man. Yeah, I look forward to seeing your videos. Yeah, it'd be nice if you can go fishing. Are you gonna stream it or no streaming? Seems to be the way of it with most fishing holes. Sometimes it's lit, sometimes it's just not. Yep, tying lures, nice. Yeah, sure is, man. That's fishing though. That's why it's so exciting, man. I think if you knew you were going to catch 20 fish every time, I don't think you wouldn't appreciate it as much, and probably wouldn't enjoy fishing as much. So yeah, the suspense is part of it. Getting here and not knowing what's going to happen. You could catch your PB, and or you could catch nothing. Just never know. But yeah, this is a good spot. It has been a good spot in the past. This little, there's a bunch of branches and some broken up concrete out on the far bank here. I think I'm gonna try that real quick. We give this a shot, and then I'm probably gonna head out. Streamers, You're gonna tie some streamers? Nice, Luca. Yeah, streamers are good. I actually brought a streamer today with me. I didn't use it, but I do have a streamer. You like the suspense? Nice, man. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back here a lot. You just posted a pike streamer? Cool, man. I have to check that out. Yeah, there's a bunch of pike here in Colorado. Nice, nice, Luca. Ah, you got friends all over the place. Ah. Man, I'm tired. I think I'm done. I think I'm done fishing for the day. I'm tired. And the bite is slow. The bite has been slow. And I'm getting hungry. But I might go hit the lake again tomorrow. I might go try that lake again and see if the carp are hungry or the catfish. The little lake in town is pretty good, actually. I better throw one more cast over here, actually. I gotta hit this spot. Yeah, I can't leave without fishing this right here. We gotta try this spot real quick. Actually, there's a few more spots. Yeah. There we go. Thanks, Luca. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I wish I could have caught more fish. Wish I could have caught more fish for you guys. But yeah, it's just how it goes. Yeah. Nice. It's an experiment because I never fished for pike. Yeah. We'll have to keep me posted on how it works. I'm sure it'll be fine. Waiting in that cold water takes that out of you quick for sure. Yeah, it does, man. It's chilly. The views of nature are just worth watching. Fish are a bonus. I agree, Luca. My grandfather used to tell me, when you look at it like that, you're never disappointed. Yeah, I agree, man. That's totally true. That's absolutely right. Yeah. Just being out here is great. Fish or no fish, and hey, we got one. We got a nice rainbow trout and several bites out of that lake with the bass and the crappie and the sunfish. I definitely want to go back there and try that again now that I know it's there. Hey, look at that. Look at those flowers there. No skunk. Yeah, we didn't get skunked. No skunkage today. Yeah, I'm tired. It was exhausting. But I'll be back again. Maybe on Monday. We'll be back. It's supposed to be really nice out on Monday. And we'll see. Hopefully Monday we'll be back out here on the river. And then maybe tomorrow we'll go check out that lake again in the city, possibly. Or I might just take tomorrow off. I don't know. Maybe I'll just relax tomorrow and come back and hit it hard in a few days. We'll see. But yeah, man. Beautiful place. Yeah, no, I agree. But anyway, hey man, I appreciate you. Luca, appreciate you hanging out, and Dusty the horse and Lurkin and everybody. Everybody, appreciate all you guys hanging out and coming fishing with me, and appreciate all the moderators, and you guys are all awesome. And yeah, hoping one of these times when we come down here, we're just gonna catch a ton of fish. Should be good. Yep, you're right, Luca. Yeah, it's good to have a break. So I've been doing lives lately, and I need to take some time to work on some more videos and get some new stuff posted. But I enjoy doing the lives, they're fun. I love fishing. Hanging out with you guys is always great. So we've got some deer tracks right there. But Luca, absolutely enjoyed the live and hope you have a great afternoon and good night. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you. You've always, you're a great guy, and you've always been very generous to everybody, and you always have a good conversation. There's always good conversation with you in the chat, man. So appreciate you being here. You're awesome, Luca. And but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you next time. All right, I'll see you next time. I'll probably see you in a live tonight. Maybe I'll see you on Burko's Fishing Adventures. I need to stop by and say hi to Burko, and hopefully I'll see you there, man. Yeah, I don't want to get burnt out. You're right. Burnt out is not a good thing. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you later, Luca, and everybody else. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night, and talk to you soon.